Hello guys, Happy New Year 2019, and sorry for being a little late. So with the beginning of the year, it looks like it is better than the end of the year 2018. So we will be just alive like this, and I will be waiting for some guys to come, and then we can begin our live. So we will be waiting for some guys to come, and then we can begin directly. So it seems one is watching, so which is very good. No problem with that. Hello guys, as I told you, the beginning of 2019 was better than the end of 2018, and it's not yet confirmed if it is something good or not, but these few days were very good about the market. But we are still in what we call the bear market. We didn't get into the what we call correction market or correction era, and that's why we are just waiting for hello Artkov, how are you? You are the first one to come, so Happy New Year 2019, and thank you very much for coming. And thank you very much, Artkov. Thank you very much for coming. So I will be just be waiting you guys until they come, some people, and then I can begin to speak about the market and to answer your questions. So maybe some people are just are still so I'm still waiting. So it's like 3 minutes. So just to see other guys pop out like this, and then Kroon, thank you very much for coming, Kroon. I think you are new, and Happy New Year for you 2019. He asked the question, is there any way to bud? It means to buy stock without any extra price, like broker's fee. But listen, there are some brokers that they give sometimes discount. For example, they say you have 200 trades without paying. Some other people, they have ETFs. They say it's for free. If you buy them, it's for free. You don't pay. The fee, which is the commission fee. There are some other brokers that are apps. It means you find them in smartphones like this, and they offer no commission. But the problem, Kroon, you think that because you don't pay, You are not paying. And this is the mistake. There are a lot of brokers, they say there is no commission. But in your opinion, I'm just telling you your opinion. Do you think that these brokers, they work for free? This is my only question. In order to find the answer, you should read between the lines, as they say. Those guys, they just claim, okay? They claim that there is no commissions. But how do they make their money? So in order to understand this, which is very, very important for you guys, like Kroon question, I will show you my website and my email, and then I will explain right now some stuff, and then I will give you something to search on, okay? I will give you some information by email when you do the job, because you should search also by yourself and see if this thing they claim, is it yes or no. Okay, so let's before we go before we answer this question, there is another guy, Tandil Kula. He say, how is CM trading broker? Well, what do you mean by commission trading broker? Okay, let's because you ask about the same thing, I will answer you right now with explanation. So be patient, okay? Be patient. I will go to the explanation thing, and I will explain to you all the things I know about brokers. At least you begin your search. Okay? Hey Tesla, how are you? Happy New Year. And then I will just explain to you how things work in the brokerage thing. Okay, so let's go to the explanation. Okay, at least you will understand. And let's go to the explanation. So you are there. Here we are in the explanation thing. So bear with me. I will answer this question for you guys. Okay. Now you should understand things about broker. Now here is the broker. I just explained first how the broker works. Now we have a broker. It's like a broker is like a bank. Okay. Now how it makes, the broker makes money. So one is commissions. This is how they make money, commissions. It means, what do you mean by buy and sell? Okay, this is obvious, and most of the brokers are having commissions, most of them. Now the second thing, they lend you money. Lend money, like when you have, for example, a margin account. Okay, now when you have a margin account, the broker double your money. For example, let's say you put $5,000. This is your money, and in margin account you will find that you have 10,000. You ask yourself, from where do I get this 10,000? I have only 5,000. So 5,000 it's yours, and 5,000 is for a broker. So if you are buying stocks and you holding for tonight, he will make what we call interest rate. Interest rate when you hold for the night. And be careful, right now interest rates are going higher and higher and higher. I have seen someone who told me that the interest rate is 9.25, which is so high. Okay? Now, if you make money, it's good, but if you lose money, you will be losing more and more. Now, this is the broker, how he makes the money. Commissions, it means when you buy, he will have, for example, a commission, let's say 4.95 cents. This is the normal commission that we have. So this is to understand how the broker make money. Now, there are other things, that services that he does, but we are not interested in those other services. Now, this is broker that we all know. But there are some brokers, they say there is no commissions. So let's go to them and try to see. Okay. So there is another broker. Most of these brokers are apps. It means you find them in your smartphone, you search for them, you find them. Okay? Now, they say no commission. Okay? No commission. It means you don't pay $4.95, for example. So this is deleted. Now, you are a customer to this broker. Just to understand the relation. You are a customer. The broker did not give you the commission. It means it's free. But here is the big question. Do you think, please take this question, and it is a homework for you guys, because you need to search. I will not give you the direct answer, but understand. Do you think that this broker works for free? This is the question that you should ask yourself. A broker is a business. Why do you think that this broker, he will leave $4.95 for buying, $4.95 for selling? Let's say this broker has, just an example, okay? Let's say this broker, to understand this, let's say this broker has 10,000 traders. Just an example, okay? 10,000 traders. Now, let's say in order to be good, okay? In order to be good, let's say it is $5, just to make the calculation very good. Now, 10,000 traders, they do one trade a day. One trade. Now, if they do one trade, it means they buy and they sell. How much money they make, this broker? 10,000 by 5. This is buying 50,000, and they sell 50,000. So what does it mean? It means they are making $100,000 a day. Now, my question is for you guys. 100,000, this is just a small broker who has 10,000. There are some brokers that have millions of traders. I give you the smallest broker, 10,000 traders. In one trade, he can make 100,000 because $5 buying, $5 selling, by 10,000, it will be 100,000. So, do you think that this broker works for free? He will let this 100,000 just go away because he wants it free. So you ask yourself that this broker will never work for free because it is a business. And this business, I'm telling you something maybe you don't know. This business, okay, this business is paying to get to the exchange. You know, any exchange that this broker wants to go in to send the orders, like buying or selling. What does he do? He is paying money to the exchange. Do you think that this broker is paying the exchange and then he will leave his money away? It means he give it for free for you. Okay? Now, here is my question. Please, why I ask this question is just you do your homework and I will answer by email. When you search, you do some search because it's complicated. Okay? And I don't want to give you an answer like this without that you should search first, because this is a big question. Now, okay, so this first thing I'm telling you is the question. Now, you ask me, for example, are there other things? Yes, there are other things that are true. I will show it to you. But free, always free, this is not a good thing. Okay? Is not a good thing. Now, you ask me, for example, what are the normal thing in the market? The normal thing is discounts. Okay? The discount. This is something which is as intensive to you apply for this broker. I will explain right now. So bear with me, guys. So let's go back. Now we go back. Okay, we go back, and we said, now there are what we call discounts in some brokers. Now, what are these discounts? Maybe you in the past you have applied for a broker because of the discount. Sometimes they say, for example, 3 months free commissions. Now this is true. Okay, this is true because he gives you 3 months for free. Now, why he gives you this for free? Why? It's just because you become a customer, and he knows that after 3 months you will be paying the commission. So this is called a discount or an intensive. Okay, to make you come to this broker. Now, second discount, there are some that they give for ETFs. ETFs for free. It means no commission. Because this broker has a special arrangement with ETFs companies. You understand that ETF, it is a company that make these ETFs. ETFs, it is just like a stock. Okay, it attracts something. So by giving it for free when you buy or you sell, okay, so this is an intensive for you to buy and sell this kind of, but most of the time it is limited. It means it is limited. It means they give you only some ETFs to choose from, but it is not all ETFs. And this is the bad thing. It is not all. It is some of the ETFs. Okay? Now, understand that these brokers, when they do discounts and they do a free commission, this is normal in the market. More normal, it means it's kind of business. You know, a broker, let's say he has 100,000 traders. Now he wants to have 150,000 traders or 200. The more he has traders, the more he can make money. Because later, if they give you three normal months, he will not be paid for 3 months. But after 3 months, you will be paying. And these thousands and thousands of customers that come will pay. And this is the good thing. Okay? So it's like someone who is giving food for samples of food in order to buy a box of $5. He gives you just a bit of this food. Okay? This is the same strategy. Like for example, I see this. You see this in many businesses, where, for example, let's say this is kind of bread, and you don't know this bread, you have never seen it, it's new, and they want you to eat little bit of pieces of this for free. Okay, you just go and you take one and you eat it. It's for free. But later, if you like it, okay, you will buy the bread. And then when you buy the bread once and you like it, you will be buying always the bread. So this bakery will make more money in the future if the people, they know that this bread is good. So the broker is doing the same. But here is the thing that I want to show you. Brokers with no commission always, this is the problem. This is a problem. It is not something no good. It's not good. Not good. Okay? So you should search. Search why? Because this is a hidden thing. They will never, even in, I have seen before some brokers who said that there is no commission, okay? And when they ask them, how do you make your money from these customers? They say, we have other ways. Other ways, but they don't share what are these other ways that they make. Because, understand, this is, I'm telling you for sure. Now, what did I tell you? Is that you are, okay, you are a customer to this broker. You are a customer. It is you who pay. No matter what he says, it is you who pay. How? This is a big deal. You should search, and you find how. Sometimes you can't find how, but this broker is making money from you. He can't make money from other people. It's you who. That's why you are customer for him. He said no commission, and you see that yes, there is no commission, but how these brokers do not show how the customer pays. And the brokers will never say that you don't pay, but they say no commission. So saying no commission and saying customers not pay, this is a different thing. Okay? So you need to search for this because it is a deep subject. And there are things that I can't tell just because there are things that I see in some kind of brokers like this, and it's not always something like that. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, now you understand before we let's see here. Okay, so Kroon, I think you get some idea that it is, even if it is no correction, I'm sorry, if it is no commission, it means you think that you don't pay when you buy or you sell. It means you are not paying. This is false. Now you need to search, and here I give you my email and my website. Okay, so here is my email and website. Please write to me when you find something, and I will let you know. And understand that the first training that I have is for free. You can get it from a website. So this is the thing. Now, understand that in the business thing, especially Wall Street businesses, like these brokers, like, they should make money from you. Understand that. Now, if you don't know and you search and you don't find, it is your problem. But Wall Street guys, especially brokers and the others, they are not risking anything. Okay? They pay the exchange in order that you buy and you sell, which is very good. How can they pay and you don't pay? This is not possible. And there is no charity. Be careful, guys. I know you are maybe new to stock market. The greediest thing in the market is the stock market. It's greedy. Okay? All the people that work there, like brokers, like hedge funds or mutual funds or whatever, all these are the greediest people on the world. They make money and they take the money, but they don't give. Okay? So a business, a broker is just a broker. Okay? Why he has his business is that customers will give him commissions, money. If they don't give him money, how can he survive? Okay? So understand that. Now let's go to Tendila Kula. Thank you very much, Tendila, for your questions. Please hear how it works in my live. So you ask me questions and I will answer them. And then if you have more questions, you should ask. So I will go the first asked question, the first served. It means I will begin from the top and I'm going down, not to make people mad. You say, oh, why you answer him before me or something like that. So I'm trying to always to help everybody from you guys. And this is the beginning of the year 2019 and hope it will be a good year. Okay. Thank you guys. Let's see questions. Kroon said, what is stopping a trade bot from selling as soon the stock goes down and rebuy it when it goes up? Listen, Kroon, it's not a trading bot. You can put successive orders one after the other and put prices. So I will explain to you this because this is a very difficult thing, and in most of the time I don't do these things and I don't teach these things, but I will just give you how to do it from your broker if your broker accepts this, because some brokers are very powerful than us. Let's drink some coffee, guys. You should bring some coffee or tea or some drinks and you stay, because it could be 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours as usual. Okay, so I'm always having my coffee before I do the live. Now let's go and explain this for you guys who are doing day trading. So Kroon, here you are speaking about day trading. Day trading, it means you buy and you sell during the day. Okay? Now, let's go and explain this. Okay? So this is how it happens. It happens with orders. Now, in your broker, you order, for example, you put the first order, number 1. So your broker will do your orders one by one. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4. Let's say you put 4 orders. So your broker will apply all this one after the other. When this is done, the other is going up. Okay? When this is done, it's going this one. When it's this done, it's going this one. Okay? I give you an example. You say buy at, let's say, $20.25. Now, this order, what does it mean? Let's say the stock now, just give you an example. The stock now is $20.15. So you are buying in the future. When the stock is 20, this is 2025. Now, let's say the stock is going up from 2015, it goes to 2025. Now, what does it mean? Let's say you buy 100 shares. Just an example, okay? 100 shares, just an example. At $20.25, you bought the stock. So here you own. It's you see it in your platform. 100 shares of this stock, and you have paid, for example, 2,000. This is what you pay, because $20.25 by 100 shares, you are paying $2,025. So this is the from your account. Now, but you do sell at $20. Okay? So you put mini orders, then you say buy at 20.25 and sell. It depends on what you do. This is just an example. Now, you bought at $20.25. You own this. Now the second order comes to be played. Now these 3 and 4, they are not. This is sent where? This is sent to the exchange. To the exchange, it means your order is there. If the stock goes down to $20 without this 25 cents, what does it mean? It means you sell. So here you lose $25. So you can put orders as you like. Okay? Let's say the stock goes up, not goes down. Okay? So, and then you put another thing you put, since you see the stock is going up, you put, for example, number 3, just an example, okay? Instead, you say sell at $20. If the stock goes to $20, you exit. Now this combination, okay, combination of orders, it comes one after the other. you should ask your broker. Okay, ask your broker how you can do that. If he says we don't have successive orders, it means that you can't do this thing. You should change the broker that have these combinations, because some brokers that are very simple, okay, and there are some other brokers which are very sophisticated, and you can put other thing. Now, let's I give you another example. Okay, so you said, for example, to the broker, buy at $20.25. Now the second information that you see, buy at $2.20.45. Now this is the second buy you put. You put two buy. The stock was $20.15 right now. Okay, so let's say the stock is here. Here is the candlestick. It is 2015. Now you want that you buy here at this price, which is 20.25. This is in the future. This is the future, because now the price is $20.15. This is now. Okay, now let's say the stock, the second candlestick, it reach here, it reach your price, so you will buy, okay, you will buy 20.25. Let's say the third candlestick is going up, and here is 20.45. Okay, so let's say 100 shares more, so you are buying now 200 shares. These techniques, you can apply them. You can put this buy orders like this, mini buy orders, and you just leave them. Whenever something is done, you own. For example, here, 2025, you own. Now, the stock is going up, so you are making money from this $100. It goes to $20.45, so you are making money. Then you bought it here, so if the stock continues to go up, you will be making money, more and more and more money. Okay, and these techniques are used by day traders always. If you see a good day like today, so you are buying more and more and more and more. Okay, thank you very much. So hope Kroon, you have understood this lesson of day trading. Now, if you are interested to get 13 or 14 training levels for free, please use the golden subscription. Is good for you, because it seems to me you are a beginner. If you are interested in day trading, you will find training about day trading, about stop loss, about a lot of things. Okay, so let's continue. So Kroon, I think I have answered your a question right now. So let's go to other guys. Free trader, how are you, free trader? And happy new year for you and for your friends, your family, and for all you guys. Now Kroon has another question. And the second thing, how do brokers buy stock, and why they can't we buy? Oh, how we can't buy directly? Okay, this is a good question. This is a good question. If you want to buy directly without paying the broker, you should pay a seat in New York Exchange. The seat, in order to buy and sell as a broker, you should pay money for the exchange, because you don't like the broker to the broker is like a middleman. He gives you this with small amount because you can't buy directly, because the exchange asking for money in order to buy directly. So you understand that? And listen, Kroon, I see that you are thinking always about a broker as a bad guy. No, this is not true. Kroon, okay? It's like I will give you an example to make it very clear. It's like when you want to buy a car and you go to dealership. This dealership is just a middleman. Let's say a dealership is selling new cars of a company. Let's say Chevrolet or Ford or BMW or any other, or Honda or Toyota, any. So you need to go to him because he will add his commission. You are not buying directly from the company, because if you want to buy from company, you should buy 100 cars or 200 cars or 1,000 cars. You don't have the money. So that's why you go to a broker, you go to a dealer and you buy, because he will add his percentage of profit. Okay? So understand that a broker is not your enemy. A broker is just you pay him to make you go directly to the market. Now I will tell you, Kroon, if you want to go directly, you can buy mutual funds. Okay? Mutual funds. You can buy directly. You call the company that makes the mutual funds and you choose one and you say, so they open an account for you and you buy this from them directly because they sell it. These are only possible for mutual funds. You can buy also bonds from your city, from your state, or from Federal Reserve or whatever. Bonds also you can buy directly. But stocks, no. Stocks, you can't buy from the company. If you go to Facebook and you want to buy stocks, they will not sell you. They say they are in the market. You go in the market and buy them. We are not selling. They sell for someone who wants to buy, for example, 1 million shares. Yes, because he has money. They are not selling to you 100 shares. You can find them in the stock market. Okay? And understand that a broker, because you ask a lot of questions about the broker is only your friend. He is there to help you buy stocks or sell stocks. He has nothing to do with you. He is just the middleman. Okay? Just the middleman. So don't think that this broker is a bad guy. He is a good guy because he makes it easy for you to buy. Before, when we have a few brokers, in order to buy a stock, you should pay $100 to $200 as a commission. Right now, the commission is some dollars, $1, $2 or $3 or $4 or some cents. So the commission now is so good for us as buyers and sellers. If you go to the 80s or the 60s or 70s, the commission is so expensive. Okay? So hope, Kroon, you have understood what I mean. If you have more questions in depth, you can send me an email. Okay? I put my email and my website. You can send me an email and we can discuss this into details. Okay? Tesla said minus the overhead. I don't understand what you mean. Okay, no problem. Free Trader said you only pay interest on your trades when you trade with your broker's money. meaning you use your margin buying power. If you use your own capital, you will not pay interest rate. Now, a free trader understand that if you only hold the stock overnight, that you should pay. Ask if you are not sure, a free trader, please ask your broker and ask him this question. If you use the margin account money in the day, he will tell you there is no interest rate. Interest rate is calculated when the stock is held at night. This is when they calculate the interest rate. Okay, so ask about this and let me know. Let me know later. Now, let's continue. Paul McLachlan, he said, interactive brokers is the cheapest I have found. Now I think there are other brokers doing the same thing as interactive brokers. This is what we call buying by shares. So I will just explain this for those who don't know that you can pay commission by shares or by flat. So I will just explain this and then we can go ahead for something else. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so brokers, we have two types of commission. I will explain. Okay, now we have one which is called flat rate. Now flat rate is one thing. Okay, flat rate, for example, it is $4.95 when you buy or when you sell. Now number is not important. You buy 100 shares, you buy 5,000 shares, 1 million shares, it doesn't matter. You only pay this. Okay, now there is buying by number of shares. Okay, so what does it mean? Let's say a share is 0.01. Okay, let's say this is the share. It doesn't mean he is selling shares. No, he is not selling shares, but he is putting a price of his commission by a share. Let's say you buy 100 shares. Okay, you buy 100 shares. Now how much you pay? You pay $1. So here $1 is better than the flat rate. So buying by shares here 0.01 is better than flat rate. So you should choose between this. But here is the problem. Now let's say you want to buy 1,000 shares. For example, you are going to penny stocks and you want to buy 1,000 shares. Okay, 1,000 shares. Now how much you spend? You are spending $10. So $10 is too bad. Here it is too bad. When you buy shares, you buy by shares. So flat rate is better if you are buying a lot. So you can calculate this, and each broker gives you the percentage, how much is a share, and you calculate yourself. Now, are you a guy to buy only 100, 200, 300 shares a day? So if you are this, you can choose you can choose buying by number of, you can choose this. So this is good. But if you are buying high number of shares, like 500, 700, 1000, 2000, if you are buying, for example, penny stocks, so flat rate is good for you. So it depends on how do you trade. Okay? It depends how you trade. And how much is the share itself in terms of cents. So each broker has his own. But I think there are a lot of brokers, they give this buying by shares. It's not only Interactive Brokers, okay? Just to make sure you understand that there are other Paul, try to see that there are others. So I didn't, for me, I didn't search, because understand that brokers, we have a lot of brokers in America here, okay? And if you want to go and search, and you will find a lot. So I'm not interested to search for this. So Tesla said, do you like Facebook now? Now Facebook, Twitter, the other stocks, they have been going down for so long, so we will never know if this correction stops, because we are still in bear market. I will explain later, and we are not in a good market right now. So although these days are good, but it doesn't mean that it is that we are in a bull market. We are not. So we should see the things. Now Tesla said Jews are greedy. Okay, so please don't put names of races or other things and say greedy or not. All the people are greedy, and the society is full of greedy people. Greedy people has nothing to do with race or something. So we should not bring races or bring something here, because it's not, it's against YouTube policy. Okay, so please Tesla, I will delete this thing, and please do not say this again. Now let's continue. Out on bail. Thank you very much, Out on Bail, for coming. Thank you for asking questions, and Happy New Year for all you guys. He said, have you heard of warrior trading? I wanted to sign up for a course to learn to trade. Are they any good? So listen, don't ask me about something that I don't know. They are doing their business. I think they are a broker. They are teaching. So if you like it, you try it. If you learn something and you make money, it's very good. If you don't, you try another one. But for me, I don't judge the people because I don't know how do they trade. For me, I trade differently from where they trade. But most of the people, they use technical analysis, and this is all the people do the same. Okay, so Out on Bail, try whenever. For example, day trading, I have two training level 11 and 12. I have the large discount. You can just try them and practice them, because day trading, it's not just about techniques. It is about practicing. So I will just explain to you this as explanation in order to understand what I am saying. And thank you for the question. So, just to give you something about day trading in order to make sure you understand. So, day trading, it has a lot of things. If you want to be a day trader, you should understand a lot of things before even doing day trading. Day trading, it means you should be quick in taking actions. You should be quick. You should be quick. It's not like the other investing or swing trading. 2, you should have enough money. For example, 25K is the minimum. You can do less. You can day trade, but it will be not the same, because when you have 25K as your money, and you can buy and sell as much as you like. Buy and sell as much as you like. You change according to the direction of the trade. Now, 3, you should be risk aware. You have risk awareness, which is stop loss. You should know your risk. Always, whenever you buy, you should know where you exit. Either you exit with profits or with a small loss. So you should make a plan before even you trade. Okay? So 4, you should be disciplined. Disciplined, it means you should do your homework and you should make a plan and you trade the plan. You enter here, you exit here. You should do it and you should be disciplined. Now, number 5, you should be at 9:30 each day. 9:30 a.m. This is for stocks. If you are doing futures or you are doing forex, you have a long time. You have the whole day. But if in stocks, you should be 9:30 in the market. You should read the news. You should see the news in the morning. What's going on into the stock market? These are some of the things that you should think about day trading. In order to succeed, above all this is 6. You should have strategies and techniques. Okay? And 7, here we put 7, you should practice. This is the most important thing in anything. You should practice daily until you succeed. There is no secret. There is no a miracle technique. One technique that makes you win every trade. So you need techniques, you need strategy, you need to practice daily in order to be a day trader. These are some of the information that you should know about day trading. Now, please, if you have other questions, you can ask me a question by email and we can finish that by email. Here is at the end, I put my email and my website. Please send me an email with other questions. I can help you with that. But asking me about other businesses, other brokers, what they do, are they effective or not? So I can't be a judge. Okay? Because I have my own stuff. I have my own trading. I have my own stuff that I teach. So I don't know what they are doing. So either you should apply and see and then come to me, or you come to me and then you go to them. It's not a big deal. And whenever you spend in your education, this is the best thing you can do. This is education. Because if you go just by your own and you just begin buy and sell, believe it or not, you will lose all your money in 1 year or 2. All your money will be wiped out because you don't know what you are doing. And day trading, it is a business. It has rules. You should be disciplined. It's like a job, okay? It's discipline. You should know what you are doing. Before you do something, you should have a plan. Where to buy, where to exit, what is your risk? These are the very basic things in day trading. Also, you need to have money. If you have $1,000 or $2,000, you are playing with the stock, penny stocks and some. You can make little money, but it is not as the one who wants to succeed. Okay, money is very important. Another question from Tesla. Do you like Twitter? I said Twitter, Facebook. We are in a very bad market. The mood of the market is not settled yet. We are not in a bull market. We are in a bear market. We are still. Although these days you see it's good, but it doesn't mean that it's over. We are not in a bull market. So with the bull market, most of the stocks that have lost a lot, everything will be going up and a lot of people will be making money easily. But right now, whenever a day is down, the other day is up, it's not a sure thing yet. Me, myself, and I. Here's another question. Let's drink some coffee and then explain his question. So the question is, hello Karim, how are you? Fine, thanks. Me, myself, and I. Thank you very much. What do you think of today's move on the SPY, Dow, and Russell? Do you think we are going to continue going up or go back down? So, listen. I will be answering this very, very quick, and then we can come back later. So, let's go to the chart. Okay, let's go to the chart. And people who are following me for a long time, they know what's going on to the indexes. Okay, so they know what's going on, but the new things, I will tell you the new things right now. When let's go to the chart. Here is the chart. Now listen. Now, I will just show you. This line is what we call, I always say, this is the correction line. Between this and this is the correction line. What does it mean? It means between this high and this low, this is the correction. It means where the stock market collapses. As you can see, I have made hundreds of videos this year. Now, the Dow Jones goes into a bear market and stops, and now it's going up. Now, if we are still in a bear market, if the Dow Jones goes up and crosses this line, we will be in a bull market. If it is still here, we are in what we call the correction. The correction, it means it is the time when it is a troubled market. Okay? If we take the SPY, S&P 500, it's the same. It didn't cross. If we see Russell 2000, it is still in the bear market. It is far away from. Now, why is that? Because these stocks are easily manipulated. So here they will be easily manipulated, and we have a bull market before the collapse. Now they are still in the bear market. So what to expect? I don't know. So if the stock market collapse in the next few weeks, it will cross this line and it will collapse. For the Dow Jones, it's the same. For the SPY, it's the same. So this is my opinion, and hope things go for the better. But understand that right now, still, the big investors for a long term, they have lost money. Now, whenever the stock market is going up, they begin to regain their losses bit by bit. But what if things continue in the future to go down? We will be really entering the bear market, and you will see that that a lot of stocks will collapse also. Try not to think about Facebook or Twitter or Apple or Google. Everything will collapse because this is the general mood of the market. Okay, some stocks will go up like penny stocks or IPOs, because these they don't go through what the market is going, because all the people, they begin to short the whole market. Mutual funds, they will sell stocks and go buy bonds, or they buy for example, put options to hedge their okay, so you understand that everybody is doing something. Now you should decide what you should do. Are you going to sell short, or to short the whole market, as I have showed you in my golden subscription or silver subscription. For you guys who are interested to short the whole market using ETFs, you find a lot of material, you find a lot of training I have in my website and golden subscription. If you subscribe, you find all this information. Now, it's all depending on the mood of the market. Stocks most of the time follow the whole market, because if someone is a mutual fund wants not mutual funds, if a hedge fund wants to sell short and today everything is going down, they will go to all the stocks and put their money there, okay, and everything will collapse. There is no one who is going to buy when everybody is selling. This is stupid, okay? That's why you just see a few days good, you think that the market will be good. It's your opinion. So work with your opinion. Put stop loss always. Whenever you buy, this is my always suggestion or my opinion. Never, never, never leave a stock without stop loss. Either when you short or either when you go long. Stop loss, it means you know your risk. You enter a trade, let's say a day trade. Let's say you say to yourself, my risk is $200. I can make 400, 600, 1,000, depending on the stock today. But my risk is only 200. So you should keep that $200. You don't leave the stock until you have 400, 600, 1,000 loss. This is the worst you can do when you are a day trader. So you should be disciplined. This is what I am always saying. Okay? So, me, myself, and I, for me, I am prepared for both. Especially when you do day trading. I have showed you in my golden subscription, those who are subscribed, showed you a way to do day trading without selling short. You can short the whole indexes. I showed you this. I have given you an examples. It's just a way to do business. It's just you will be in the morning. If the market is go up, you go up. If it's begin to go down, you go down. That's as simple as this. But it needs practice. It doesn't come in one night, or you understand the technique and then you can do it and you win every time. You should practice as always. Now Tesla 3, so he said, it looks like more bad news coming. Trump is going to declare national emergency to build the wall. Now the wall, you know, until he gets the funds, I don't know if the Senate will vote for the wall, yes or no. Understand that the Senate right now, the majority is Republican. So it's possible that they accept this $5 billion to make the wall. Okay? And the shutdown of the government, he says it could stay weeks or 1 year or two. I don't know what he says. So I am not aware of the news. If you know the news, you should tell me later. You write the news here because I didn't check the news. Okay? Bill Muya said, hi Karim, you've been talking about the day trading. Is the swing trading still good to do it right now? Yes, I showed many times that penny stocks and IPOs, these where you should do swing trading, going long, that's it. Because the market is so troubled, you should not do swing trading with all stocks. And with my guys in golden subscription today, I have made the search. Most of the stocks are IPOs or penny stocks, and they are going up. Okay, most of them. And listen, if the market will be collapsing, why you are looking to go long? You should think else. You should think to use ETFs to short the whole market. You should use, for example, put options, you should use day trading. If the day is good, you make money. If the day is bad, you make money also. Why you are going to go long where everything is going down? This is by logic. So you should accept the market as it is. Accept the mood of the market. Don't play against the market. Okay? So this is what I do. I just showed them what I found, but I ask that they should initiate themselves to put options to short the market, the whole market, when there is you do it as a day trade. Okay? If the Dow is going up, you make money with an ETF. If the Dow is going down, you make money with another ETF. That is what I do right now. And you can make money every day. It means wherever is the market. But don't expect to get all the profits. There are some ETFs that they give you 2x or 3x. You can double your money, or you double your or triple your profits daily from some ETFs. And I have showed those in the golden subscription and silver subscription. Please, if you are interested to know what is the thing that you should do now, please try to subscribe to my golden subscription or to silver subscription. At least you will understand how to deal with the market right now. If you are going long and next week the market collapse, you will lose all your money. So you should be prepared for everything that comes in the market. Okay? Bill Muya said, what do you think about the stock symbol AMD? AMD, I know this stock. It's I think a chip computers thing. So let's go. AMD. So as you can see, now let's compare AMD. I have showed you before how to compare. Let's compare it to Dow Jones. Okay. So AMD in general, it is doing, let's say here, it's doing better than the Dow Jones. Okay? And it has been going so good until September. And the whole market was going down. You see, Dow Jones was not doing that much. So this AMD is doing better. But right now, I think it's doing the same as if you compare, if you begin from here. See, if you begin from, let's say, what's this day? 28. It's doing the same. See, if you can compare this, it's doing the same, going up, going up, going down, going up. So here, AMD is around 40% of the year, which is excellent. Now, Dow Jones, let's see here, it's like minus 5%. So you can't compare this. AMD is very good compared to this. But understand that AMD was little down here. So AMD was excellent from April 25 until September. So all these, it was the big trend. But you are not here. So you are in the bad side. Okay? So if you have invested, for example, long for AMD, it's very good right now. Even if it goes down, you are very good. But you missed that with AMD. So I didn't check that stock at that time. That's it for AMD. Okay, so let's go. Thank you, Bilbil Muya, for your question. Diran Duna, hello, thank you very much for coming. Happy New Year for you. Bitcom Trading, hello, Happy New Year for you and for all the guys that are here. Bitcom Trading, can I ask you a question? Okay, we are here to discuss stock market, stocks, and everything. So you can ask any questions without asking for permission. So just listen, Bitcoin trading. Listen, how do we do the live? You just ask your question and you wait until I go to you, because the first one who asked it, I answer him and then or her, and then I go down. So try to be patient, man, and don't ask me if you ask a question. Just ask, okay? Okay. Thank you very much, Bitcoin. And I'm reading what you are saying. You repeat the same thing. Can I ask you a question? I say yes, you can ask a question. Thank you very much, me, myself, and I. You said, can you stop for and answer? Listen, Bitcoin trading. I'm trying just to answer your questions. Okay, so I am now in your in what you say. You just ask the question and you wait until I got to you. Okay, but I am there. And you say, can you stop and then answer my question? No, I will not stop, because I am answering other guys before you. So you should be following the first come, the first served. And I will answer your questions, whatever it is, since you are staying here. Okay? Can you answer or all going to leave the room? I'm trying to read your questions, but you don't ask any question, and you come here to get some answers. So don't be in rush. Okay? Everybody living, just say alone. Oh man, listen. Bitcoin trading, I don't know you. You come here and you become to make a mess. You didn't ask a question. Ask the question. Put it there and just wait. And don't worry about the other people here, or I will take you out by myself. So I see that this guy, where is he? He didn't ask the question. He didn't ask any question. So, Bitcoin trading, write your question. When I get to you, I will answer it, because you are repeating always, can I answer, can you answer, can you answer, can you answer, and you don't put any answer, any question. Okay, I will be answering the other guys before you, because you don't put any question. Kaza Nico, how are you? Thank you, and Happy New Year. Brother Karim, Happy New Year, brother, and best wishes. This market is bad idea or good? Do this market. Now listen, I have just answered this question. I will do it later again. We are still in a bear market, although these few days are good, but do not think that it is a real reverse. So we are just waiting for 1 week or 2 or 3, and then we can see. Okay, so don't be in a rush, and please, I have answered a lot of questions in this 1 hour and 20 minutes. So please, tomorrow you can just go to my to the video and try to check it again and again and again until you find where someone is speaking about the market, because I have just explained we are still in a bear market, And if we enter next week to the correction, it will be very good. Stocks will be going up, but we are not really in a bull market. We are still in a bear market, and it is dangerous to go long for many weeks. It's dangerous because we don't know. Maybe you buy this week, next week everything collapse because we are still in a bear market. It's not yet a correction era. Okay. Now, Tesla said, even today was high. Big orders in the ask means people are exiting from this lower high. Yes, understand, Tesla, that the people don't look at the orders because sometimes it is fake. Don't look at the orders, look at the price. This is the best suggestion I will tell you. Always look at the price. Sometimes there is low volume, but the stock is going up. You will never know. Okay? So look at the price. Do not look at because you will get trapped. If you are looking at level 2, you will find hundreds of orders going up and there, and it will be very confusing. So just keep the best bid and the best, and you can do better than anyone else. Okay? And when you say big orders in the ask, it means there are people selling. Yes, at the end of the day, most of the people who wants to, they exit the trade because they are day traders. They don't want to stay next week. So day traders exit the trade. So that's why they should sell. If they short, they should buy back. And these techniques that I'm always explaining in golden subscription, silver subscription, these techniques I explain very, very well to understand how these guys are working. Okay? So you should follow these guys in order to make money. Tesla, you said even silver and gold are rising. Big signal. Now I didn't check gold and silver. I will check them right now. Tesla said, stay away from ETFs are so dangerous. No, they are not so dangerous. Last week, or the other week, not last week, I have shorted with ETF Russell 2000 for the whole week. I have made a lot of money. So it is not. So in ETF, it is like a stock. Okay? It is like a stock. So it goes up, it goes down. It's like a stock. So it's not a big deal. Now, Darren Duna said, Happy New Year, Duna, and Happy New Year 2019 for everybody who is here. Okay? Now, Tesla, okay, ticker Shirley Lewis, how are you? She said, ticker Veil long. Let's see, what's this Veil? So Veil, as you can see, it's the same as other stocks. Nothing. It's just because of this day, it's doing the same as the market. Nothing is good about it. Okay. Now, clone with Twitter account said, I shorted the Twitter. Now, when did you short it? Today it was 7%. I don't think that you shorted today. If you shorted today, you will have a real problem. Ugandan Knuckles, I can remember you, Ugandan Knuckles. You are from Canada. Yes, you are from Canada. I remember you. Happy New Year 2019, and thank you very much for coming. Hello, Karim and everyone. If S&P 500 goes first 5 days up in the beginning of the year, then whole year will be up. Thanks. Now, this is a good prediction. Now, listen, Ugandan knuckles. If you have an opinion, put it into money. Trade. Let's say, for example, let's say you are optimistic of this year, and you think that this year will be a good year. Yes, you just express this by buying something, because if you don't buy, your information for yourself will be worthless. Okay? Will be worthless. Why? Because if you are out of the market, the market is going up or down, it has nothing to do with you. Either you say it is good or it is bad, it doesn't matter. But for example, if you say this year will be good, so I will be buying S&P 500 ETF, for example, and S&P 500 with the other major indexes, they go up very, very good. So what does it mean? It means your speculation is right and you can make a lot of money. But what if you are not? You are just predicting. Predicting, anyone can predict. Even if you bring a fool and you say, what do you think about this year? He can tell you, oh, this year will be good. And another fool, he will tell you, oh, the year will be bad. So this is just predictions. And I don't follow predictions. I follow the price where it is going, and we can trade it. And you are in Canada. So you tell me that 25 last week, you tell me 25 ETFs were so good. So maybe Canada indexes are doing so good, not like America. Okay. Listen, S. Vikram. So please, for this guy, thank you very much for coming, S. Vikram. Buy signal for TFSL. So first, please don't ask people to buy or to sell. Okay? Don't ask people in this chat room to buy or sell something. So I will take your message. Please ask questions. It's better to ask questions. Okay? Don't ask people here to buy or to sell something. Because I myself, who is teaching, I don't ask people to buy or to sell. Because you should learn how to do it. This is how you train people. It means to get training and to know what to do by themselves. Not to ask someone do this or do that. Baby Muya said, it's a good time to use swing trading right now. In the market sounds like good. Yeah, yes, listen. Baby Muya, I told you that penny stocks and IPOs, I see them, some of them good. But to go long because of this 3 or 4 days good, it is not a way. It means you decide that this year is a bull market. You decide. Okay? And for me, I can't decide right now. Right now, we are in a bear market. How can you decide that it is a bull market and it is a bear market? You can't do that. Okay? Day trading, it doesn't matter what the market is doing. Either it is a bull market or it is a bear market. Always you can make money if you know the direction of the day. So you don't need to be swing trader. You are day trader, you can make money. Okay? Clown Twitter account say, Kareem, what do you read in your free time? I see the glasses. So first, let's drink some coffee. So glasses have nothing to do with reading. Okay, this is the first thing you should understand. Now, reading, for me, I read everything I am interested in. And I watch a lot. I am interested, for example, in coins, collecting. I read books for collecting coins. If I am interested in panning for gold, I work to find gold mines and to go pan for gold. or to visit them. I have always done this, and I like to do it. Now, if I am interested in other businesses or how things happen or how things is done, so I research and I do my research. So it depends on what is my interest. But this has nothing to do with my glasses. Either if I have no glasses, I will read. Okay? So it doesn't mean that someone who has glasses, he is reading a lot. There are some people who have glasses, they have never read a word in their life. Okay? That is funny, Adam. Bibi Muya say, thank you, you are going to have a great year ahead. Yeah, Bibi Muya, listen, we try to see what is going on in the market in order to take decisions. But if you decide, for example, to go long for a stock, yes, do it. It's your opinion, but put stop loss. If things go wrong, you exit. That's what I always ask my students to do, is to use a stop loss. Okay? If you are going to go long, like an ETF, like ETFs, what you should do? You should know the direction of the year first. Now, as I'm speaking today, I don't confirm anything. Yes, we are in a bear market. Next week, maybe we go to correction era. If we go above, and we are in a bull market when we are crossing the resistance line, at that time I told you we are in a bull market, and if 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 weeks, it means that the bull market is going, and all the stocks are going up, most of them, and all the market will be good. And those guys who are doing who bought bonds, they will sell bonds and they come to the market, and the whole market will be good. Okay? So, but if you decide from now and you don't know how the market will be, this is a very dangerous decision. Okay? Now, let's Ugandan Knuckles said, hello Kareem, thanks for the explanation. I had read an article about this as per past history. Thanks. Yes, people they write, but sometimes when it is predictions, it's very hard. You can't believe anyone. Why? Because you see that we are in the bear market, and someone you say, oh, next year it is a bull market. How do you know? What if the markets collapse again and again and again, and we will be in a real bear market? What do you think about that? So I don't like predictions. I don't like it because it is not based on something real. For me, when I base my trade, I base it on something real that I see. Okay? That's the thing. Now, Kazaniko, he said, market is a scam because they make people lose money like myself so they can get richer. Now, listen. I will tell you, Kazaniko, I will tell you something. Okay? If you want to make money, you should understand how the market works. There is no one who is where he is becoming richer because you become a loser. No. This is just because you don't know techniques, you don't know strategies, you don't know how to trade. Okay? Because you don't know, you lose money. Because the market is not for those who don't know how to use it. If you buy stock today, tomorrow it goes down. Maybe you you don't know where to buy it exactly. And sometimes short sellers, they come and short sell the stock. So when you are following the trend, either the day trend fluctuations, you can make money. So if it is hard right now, it's just because the market is volatile. It's going up and down each week. And I have showed you in the major indexes how the stocks are going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down. It means there is no trend. If you are going to buy and leave it for many weeks, like swing trading, it's very hard right now. You should either see penny stocks or IPOs. It means new companies that go into the market, because the mood of the market is volatile. That's why you go long for many weeks, you lose money. You go down for many weeks, you lose money. So you should just, it's better to think about day trading right now, because you only have the day. If you know the day direction, you will be making money. That's it. West Place 2001, how are you? I haven't seen you for a long time ago. Thank you very much for coming, and Happy New Year. West Place 2001 said, when should a trader feel they are skillful versus just lucky for the year? Now, West Place, being successful, you look at your account for many years. It doesn't mean sometimes 1 month or 6 months you get hit with some stuff and you lose money. It's like investing. You see, investing 2 or 3 or 4 years good, and then 1 year it is bad. So this is the market. The market will never let you succeed 100%, but you should just when you trade, you should see yourself. Are you making money through the years? Yes or no? And this, you will know it. And if you know how to make money, you will know it. Now, it doesn't mean that you should win every trade. This is impossible in day trading or swing trading or whatever. It's impossible. Even in investing, it is impossible. It's impossible that you buy 10 companies for 10 years and all they go up, except when the whole market is going good and you are lucky. There is exceptions, okay? But as traders per se, you should always think that there are some losers in your trades. We have winners and losers, okay? Clown with Twitter account said, why do you short IWM instead of SPY or QQ? No, it doesn't mean. For me, first, I want the one that it is smaller in price and higher in percentage. So there are others ETFs like 2x, 3x. You can magnify your profits daily, but they are very dangerous. But if you do day trading, it will be okay. Now, Bill Muya said, which lesson there more specific for day trading? Now, you mean Bill? You mean my training is training 11 and training 12, and I have put Twitter day trade for the whole day. It's like I make videos the whole day, like 10 videos or so, and I will show you how to decide to enter, how to go long, how to stay and wait, and how to take your profit. I have done these videos like I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I have made another video of shorting one ETF indexes, Russell 2000. Okay, I have done that also with 3x. It means what we call magnifying the profits of daily for 3x. That's why you can have more money than the regular profits. So Bilbil Muya, you can send me another email and you ask specifically what you want, and I will show you. As you know my my email and you know the website, so I will not tell you more because okay. So Bibi Muya said, I hope it's okay to ask, are you, when you do day trading, are you all day from 9 to 4? No, I am not from 9 to 4. But listen, here what I do for day trading. Let's explain. So please, okay. So for me, when I want to do day trade, so this is 9:30 a.m. So I should wake early to see the news in the market. The news. It means, let's say, the most important thing is futures of indexes. It means that futures, we have the major indexes like the Dow, S&P 500, and Nasdaq, and other indexes. Now in the futures, if in the futures in the morning they are going up, this is a good thing that the stock market will go up today. So this is just an indication. Now you can see bad news, for example, bad news for companies. Just in the morning, you look at whatever you want, TV or websites or whatever. You just look for the news. But this futures is something very important to see. Okay? Now, when the most of the time, let's say the index is $200, but today it opens 205. It means just the open is good. So it might be that the stock market is going up. But from 9:30 to 11:30, most of the time, these 2 hours are very, very crucial to make money. Most of the stocks are doing good in this thing. Now, let me show you from this explanation what happened today. Okay? So let's take the chart. Let's go to the chart. This is the chart. Dow Jones. This is the Dow Jones. Let's say the 5 minutes. I like 5 minutes. Now you look. Let's say I take this comparison. Okay. Look here. Yesterday, this is yesterday, it was the stock, the ETF DA was 227.22. Okay? Now here we have a small gap up today. It goes to 229, so $3. So you don't get $3 because you are not into the stock. But you can make the a line. This is the line where the open. From the open, you look if the market is going up. As you can see here, it stops here. It stops at 110. So you will never know where it stops. It could be stopping like this here. It could be stopping here. It could be stopping here. It could be stopping here or here. So you will never know. Sometimes it is very, very short and then the market will be going down. So for you guys, you should understand how to deal with the day. If it is good, you just buy because you can't wait. You can't wait half an hour, 2 hours, and then you want to buy here, and then the stock market goes down. Okay? So this is the most important thing. So for me, I like the morning, and this is all where the action is. Okay? So if you are not in the morning, it will be very hard to work with stocks. So if you are not good, if you are working in the morning, you can go in the afternoon, but the afternoon most of the time there is action, but it is not the same as in the morning. Okay, so that's why it is not for you, it is just to make some money. Even if you stay half an hour and you make money, because when you buy 100 shares, it's not the same when you buy 500 or 1000. Sometimes when you buy a lot and just in half an hour, 20 minutes, you can make enough money and you exit. You don't need to stay the whole day. Okay? So this is our techniques that you should learn, and it's not that you should be like a job. It's, day trading is a business. When there is an opportunity, you enter. It doesn't mean the time, it has nothing to do with your business. But most of the time, most of the action is in the morning, 9:30 to 11:30 or to 12 or to 1, depending on the day itself. And you see all the stocks, most of the stocks, they go up because there is a big movement, one trend, up for the day or down. Okay. Ugandan Knuckles said, hello Karim, are mineral stocks are different than gold stocks? Because if gold stocks go up, the mineral stocks are not up. No, listen, Ugandan Knuckles, I will show you. If you use my chart, it has Canadian stocks. So you can find Canadian companies that are listed here also, or listed in there. So I will show you the gold stocks or the mineral stocks. Let's go to the chart. So let's go. I think it's called metal and mining. Okay. Let's go and see. Yes, see here. If you go to metals and mining, you should choose the companies that are making aluminum, which is the industry, or you go to copper, you go to gold, you go to industrial metals and minerals, you go to non-metallic mineral and mining, you go to silver, you go to steel and iron. All these are industries, so you should choose because they are different. Now let's say you are interested in gold companies. You click that. Now you'll see that gold, this is the industry. There is a hit here. I don't know what happened here. There is a gap down, and these are the days where the gold is going up. This is the, understand that this is the industry itself for all the companies that are doing gold mining. Okay, so gold, it means if you want to know what are these gold companies, you can just click on this. Okay, 124, $84. You can check all. Most of the time they do the same. Okay, all these are gold companies, and most of the time they do the same, except for this one, 4.48. There is no excuse me, there is no volume for most. Okay. As you can see, all these are gold companies. Now, if you see that, for example, gold companies are doing good, you can use my strategy, training level 2. You can get where you can buy this kind of companies. Okay, some are very, very tiny companies. Now, this is what you do. But if you, for example, let's go back to our metal and mining. So if you want, for example, steel and iron, which is the companies that make steel and iron, you click that. You see the industry that it is doing so good. So when it is doing so good in this 2 or 3 months, it means there is something going on. For example, these companies, you see that most of them are going up, depending on the gap down here, gap up here. So it depends where you want to go. Okay. So understand that minerals, as I showed you the industries, you should go to each industry by itself. Okay, and look for the stocks. So they are not the same. Gold companies, silver companies, aluminum companies, copper companies, they are not the same. So each one is different. Thank you, Baby Muya. Thank you very much. Free Trader said, I always avoid the first 15 minutes at the open in order to see the trend of the stock. Yes, you can do that, but Free Trader, for me, I have another I decide in the first 10 minutes. I should not go to 15 minutes. Sometimes 15 minutes, the stock has been going so good, and if you maybe you buy, the stock will go down and you can't make it. But to try. If you feel good with waiting 15 minutes, it's very good, because sometimes the stock goes just fake going up, just it goes up a little bit and then it collapses, and the day will be bad. Okay, so I have showed many techniques. Free Trader, I don't know if you are into golden subscription, but I have made a lot of techniques how to know the day and what are the things that you can see in order to make a decision very, very quick. Okay, because if the day is up or the day is down, it has a lot of things to do with that. Thank you, Free Trader. Thank you, Ugandan Knuckle. Okay, so as I told you before, in the market, we are still in the bear market. I am not optimistic. People are just, they see 2 or 3 days that are good, and they began, oh, we are in the bull market. No, we are not. Until the future shows us that everything is going up. But right now, the first few days are good. That's it. So it means there is a lot of things that shows, and I have explained to you this, and I will wish to give you this information again, because there are some people who didn't watch what I say about the market. I will say this, please, if you have any other question, if you have now any other question, please ask, because I will do this, and then if there is no question, I should just finish with this live session. Okay, So let's go to the chart again. Okay. And let's go Dow Jones. Not 5 minutes, daily. Now listen. Look, and don't be fooled by what you see. Here is the two lines that we always speak about. This is the high of the year 2018. This is the low of the correction. Now we are in a bear market. We didn't cross yet. When we cross, we will be in a bear market. If we cross this line, okay, if you cross, we will be in a bear market. If you cross this blue line, we will be here in the bull market. Now, what if on next week the market collapses and goes down this bottom or this support line of last year? This, it means that we are going to a bear market for true. So for me, I'm trying just to do day trades until we see the trend of the year, because the trend of the year, it is not yet. So last year it was a correction. We have a trend here, but it collapsed at the end of the year. As you can see, it collapsed and we are here. Now, does it go back to the correction and go here? We will see this in a few weeks. We don't know, even a few weeks or 1 month or 2 or 3. I hope we don't have another zigzag like last year. Okay, so day trading is for me is the best thing. If you want to commit some money on buying some stocks, it's up to you. And understand, put stop loss, because at any time, see here, it goes up, but this from 231 to 200, it's $5 down. Okay, so, and this is up, but if it goes down here, you will be losing too much money. So you should at least have your stop loss ready when you do any trade. Okay, thank you very much. So it's nearly 2 hours. It's 1 hour 57 minutes. So in day trading, as I told you before, you should just wait little, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. He said 50 minutes, as you like. But if the market is so strong, you see everything is going up so strong, that means that it might be. And whenever you wait too long, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and you see that the stock has gone $1, $2. Now, you in the day trading, you are looking for cents. If you have dollars, it means that the market is so good, the day is so good. Like what you see in some stocks, $6, $7, $3, $4. It's too much. If you can get only $2 and you buy more shares instead of buying 100 shares, you buy 500. Okay, so I will show you this, because I think it's very important that you guys you know how to do it. But I'm just giving you this way to know how to deal with it. So here is the thing. Now, you can, in order to make more money in less time, so let's say this stock has made $1. Let's say $20, it goes to 21. Let's say in 2 hours, let's say it goes 2 hours, let's say from 9:30 to 11:30, this is the high, it goes to 21. So you make 100 shares. Okay, you make $100. But here, $1, this is buy 100. If you buy 500, what will be your money? It will be $500. Okay, what if you buy 1,000 shares? Okay, 1,000 shares, and you make $1. So this is $1,000 in 2 hours or in hour and a half. Sometimes some stocks are so good they can go $3, $4 in from 20 to 24. You can make a lot of money by buying a lot of shares. Now, there is another way if you are doing ETFs, and this I explained in my golden subscription, is you buy 2x or the 3x. It means ETFs that gives you double your profit. It means instead of $1, it gives you $2. Instead of $1, it gives you $3. When the index goes $1, you get $2 or you get $3. This is how to magnify your profits. You can do it with penny stocks or you can do small stocks. That's why for me, if I want to magnify a lot of things, I can use smaller stocks. Whatever you make, 25 cents. But if you buy 1,000, it will be better than to buy 100 shares. That's why this is how to make more money in the same time. In the same 2 hours, you can make $100, but you can make $1,000. Okay? Because you have more money. That's why I told you always, people who have more money, they can make more money because they can buy more. Okay? But there is always a risk, so you should assess your risk before you do this trading. Okay? Bill Bermuda said, today the market was up exactly what you explained from 9:30 to 4 p.m. I was glued to the computer. But listen, Bill Bermuda, did you buy, yes or no? Now, following the market, you can do even virtual trades if you don't want to use money, but it is a very good thing. It's a very good thing to practice. Just practice, always practice until you feel confident. And in the future, you know how to make money even if the stock goes half an hour, 20 minutes. You can make money because some stocks, they go so good in 20 minutes, better than some stocks in 5 or 6 hours, the whole day. So don't look at the whole day. Look at how many. I will explain this, Bill Bermuda, in order to understand that it is not you stay the whole day. You don't need to stay the whole day. You should need stocks that do better. I will give you an example right now, and this is, I think, I think this is the last example I give before we go, so at least you will understand this. Now, this is what we call volatile stocks. Okay? Volatile stocks, there are some stocks that they move so good up or down. Let's say Facebook, for example. Facebook, for example, let's say today it goes 7 points, $7 up. Okay? $7. Now, but you find another, let's say XYZ, another example, it's the same price. Let's say Facebook is 145, this stock is 145. But this stock is going just 25 cents. So if you are a day trader, you should look for volatile stocks. You should not look for stocks that doesn't move that much. 145, they have the same price, but in terms of activity, this is better than this. And you are not going to make money from here, from this one, as you make money here. Either up or down. Okay? So try volatile stocks. That's why I told you these days are good, because the market is volatile, so you can make more money. That's the good thing. So you said, I bought yesterday AMD at 17 and you sold it at 18 $40. So let's see. Oh, you bought it with the red candlestick. Okay. You are. I'm telling you. Bibi Muya, you are lucky. You are lucky because if the stock goes down, okay. So this, what you are doing, for me, is not a good way. For me, I don't buy the red candlestick. Where there is the people are shorting the stock, I don't buy it to go long next day, because this is just, you are predicting that it might be going up. Okay? And prediction, sometimes it is good, sometimes it's bad. But if you do what we call, if you do a day trade in the morning, you see that the stock is going up, it is better because you are more sure to make money than from yesterday. Yesterday, it's a pure luck. And you did it once, maybe you did it twice, and you get hit, and you will see what I'm saying. But in day trading, you will see that. If you are going to make money, the stock is going up, you will be making money. And you can buy more and more and more. Even 5 minutes, 10 minutes is going up, you can buy more and more and more. And then when you see a lot of money, you just exit at once. Or you can say half, and you leave half for later. So to be a day trader, you should have Kazaniko said, I make a mistake selling Facebook before the end year. But listen, let's see Facebook. Let's see Facebook, just to make sure. So if you sold it, but what are you doing? Are you doing to understand you? To Kazaniko. But even if it went up, it can go down. We are in a bear market. It can go down at any moment, and maybe you have that right. But my question to you, Kazaniko, is when did you buy it? Are you doing investing or are you doing swing trading? If you are doing swing trading, you hold it since October? Oh no, it's not. You should Kazaniko, you try. I suggest to you, try to do golden subscription or silver subscription. Try to do it, or try to take my training. They are 80% discount. Okay, for now. Try to learn, because you buy something that it is going down. I don't know why you buy it. So what is the reason? Is it technical? It is not technical. I don't know why you buy it. So if you want to do technical analysis, it means to work by price, you should follow the rules. Okay? If you don't follow the rules, you will be making a lot of mistakes and you will be losing more money. And this money that you lost, if you have get training, you will be better prepared than you could for example exit at any time. You don't wait until you lose a lot of money. Okay? So there are rules that you should apply in order to be a swing trader or to be a day trader. If you don't know those rules, if you are not disciplined, you always lose. So a trade, either you make it good or you exit with a small loss. You should not have big losses. This is the biggest mistakes that the people do when you just buy and hold for long, but you don't. It is against you. why you hold it for so long. Okay, so as I told you before, you can do golden subscription for a few months, and then you just study and you ask questions. At least you will be aware that now, if there is a bear market, we should short the whole market with ETFs, or doing something, or doing day trading. It's better to make money than than just to buy and leave. Right now the market is so dangerous. Either you do day trading, it is better to do day trading. There are some ETFs that you go long or you go short. There are day trading is excellent, and you have a lot of training that I offer about day trading, and it will be better to check them. Understand that training level 1 is for free. You just get the training level 1, look at the videos and watch, and if you understand what we are doing, you will be good. And golden subscription and silver subscription, we have 13 golden subscription, 13 training for free. It means you don't have to buy them. You just do golden and you begin to watch. You watch all the training and you follow us what we are doing, because I give each weekend I give a lot of information. I give fresh lessons about day trading, about ETFs, about the market where it is, and I give my opinion, and it's very good for you guys. Okay, so thank you very much guys for watching all this way, and be careful of next week and the other weeks, and try, if you are going to try day trading, it's very good for you. You can check. Thank you Diran Dunan, thank you for all of you guys who have been watching this live. You can find it tomorrow. People Moya say AMD is a good stock to hold for a long time. Now listen, the trend has finished before for AMD, so no one knows. Now AMD is like any other stock. It has no a good thing. It was before, but if you didn't buy it before, I don't know. Thank you very much. Oh, Nasdinanucci, how are you? Big Rotten Apple, how are you? I know you guys, you are hidden. You are just listen, and people ask questions, and I answer, and you are just drinking your soda or your coffee or your tea, and you know, man, I have 2 hours 12 minutes speaking, and you are just silent. You should tell something. Okay, so guys, see you next week. I am thinking about Twitch. They do live, but I have no idea about how it works. Maybe I will do another live in Twitch, but I don't know now, but maybe in the future. Thank you very much for watching. If you need me, as always, you just ask. You just send me an email, or you go to my website. And thank you very much for watching. Send me an email if you have other questions that you didn't ask or you forgot. And good night. Thank you very much.